Hi, all you on YouTube. It was a cold day here in the Midwest. In fact, it was so cold, schools were called off, so I did have to work today. Anyway, I want to read part of a column that my friend Kel Thomas wrote. That I believe makes some great points and things that we all need to think about, especially us who call ourselves conservatives. This just in. Ronald Reagan is dead. He's not coming back. Can conservatives please move on? Reagan always spoke about the future and its possibilities, even in his letter to the American people in 1994, in which he revealed he was suffering from Alzheimer's disease. Reagan wrote of his internal optimism for the country's future. John McCain, some say, is not a true conservative. Was Reagan? Reagan campaigned as a tax cutter. He cut taxes, but he also raised them. He promised conservative judges and spoke of his opposition to abortion. Yet, he named two justices to the Supreme Court, Sarah Day O'Connor and Anthony Kennedy, who voted to uphold Roe v. Wade. Contemporary conservatism has mostly been about saying no to the liberal agenda. Suppose conservatives instead began to circulate liberals with better ideas to achieve ends liberals and conservatives claim to seek. This is the point of David Frum's book, F-R-U-M, Comeback Conservatism That Can Win Again. And some of the points that is made in that book is that conservatives should work for health care, but it should be offered through the private sector. Higher ethical standards inside the conservative movement and the Republican Party. A renewed commitment to expand and rebuild the armed forces in order to crush terrorism and prepare for the coming challenge from China. Cal ends the column with this. If conservatives really want to win, they will adopt new ideas based on old principles. Conservatives are in danger of losing the coming election and future ones because they have not reinvented themselves for a new era. Liberal ideas mostly don't work. Conservatives must demonstrate to voters their ideas do work. Us conservatives and those running for office who are conservatives do not need to abandon our conservative base or principles, but we do need to add to the agenda. Kel is right. Read the column. Until next time, I'm Billy. See you. Keep warm.